We're gonna start by marinating our beef. This is the beef I'm using. It's stir-fried beef. It's beef bottom round, so I'm gonna need to tenderize it with some baking soda. This is just a little too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down some more. Just right down the middle like that. I'm gonna split them up. Okay, so this is all split apart, and the reason why I did that is so that the marinade can coat every bit and pieces of the beef. I did use the bottom round, but I recommend you use flank steak or skirt steak instead, because that's a lot more tender. But if you don't and you have what I have, I'm going to show you how to tenderize it with just these marinades here. 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of cooking wine, Chinese cooking wine, we'll do 3. One tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and mix. Cover and marinate for 20 minutes. Okay, so my rule of thumb for cutting broccoli is to cut it down to the point where you can fit it into your mouth, or whoever you're feeding, make sure it can fit into their mouths. But usually the stem in the middle here is probably the most starchiest part, and it's going to be the hardest to chew. So I usually just cuts off the floral here, like that. And then that's going to be cut down, and this is perfect for like adults. If you have children, right, I cut it down one more time, and that will be perfect for children like that. Okay, there's our broccoli. Okay, so I got some water boiling here. This is about 1.5 cups. We're gonna go ahead and put our broccoli right in here. We're gonna steam that for about 2 minutes, and then cover it. And then once it's steamed, we'll go ahead and drain it, and that'll be a cooked broccoli. Okay, we're gonna prep the sauce now. This is just a peeled piece of ginger. It's very small. I'd say it's about just a tablespoon. We're gonna go ahead and roughly chop this up real thin. Try your best to mince it up too. That's about good enough. So this is just 2 cloves of garlic here. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the ginger. I'm just gonna slice it up real thin, like just mince it pretty much. Just do your best. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's a good amount. So let's go ahead and put it on a plate. There you go. There's our garlic and our ginger. We'll make our sauce now. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of chicken stock. Oh, you know what? I forgot dark soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. You want to mix it until all the cornstarch is well mixed and dissolved. Okay, sauce is done. Go ahead and set this to the side, and we'll go ahead and cook our beef first. Burner's on high. Wok goes on about 2 tablespoons of oil. We'll let that get hot first, and then we'll start cooking. Okay, the pan's starting to get real hot. We're gonna swirl around our oil here. The oil I'm using is just vegetable oil. Okay. Wash that around. So here's our beef again. We're only going to cook half at a time. If I put all this at once, it's going to overcrowd the wok, and it won't cook the way I want it to. I want a golden brown color, so I'm going to cook half first. Okay, so you want to know a secret about having a really nice crust is leave it alone. So I touched it for just a bit. I'm going to clean these tongs, and then I'm going to let it sit for at least about 2 minutes before I touch it. Check out that golden color right there. This is what I mean right here. You can see that. That's why it's important to leave it for a bit, and then you can put it. Okay, so my beef is halfway done. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the broccoli now. Same idea as the beef. I'm gonna only throw in half. What I forgot to show you was, you remember the garlic and the ginger? I'm gonna throw this into the sauce. This is our sauce, right? And I'm gonna throw this garlic and ginger into the sauce. Okay, I'm gonna pour half of the sauce into the beef and broccoli. So what I'm doing now is I'm just stirring it around so all that sauce can get into the broccoli, all into the beef. Okay, that's done. Let's plate up. Roll right there. Here's our beef and broccoli. Okay, we're gonna finish this off with some toasted sesame seeds. Okay, there you go guys. Beef and broccoli. I promise you this is gonna be way better than any Panda Express, any takeout Chinese food. If you do it at home, it's a lot easier and it's gonna taste way better. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. I got more recipes coming up soon, and I'll see you guys next time.